Florida is home to more than 3 million businesses, but less than 10% are black-owned. A state program is hoping to change that. News Channel 8's Lenny Supal is joining us in Tampa tonight. And Lenny, this program really is offering more support in the business community.
Absolutely. The state rolling out this program once again that streamlines the process for black-owned businesses. And many say it's just that extra push that gets them on the other side of success.
Here's more traditional. This went to 2 of my brides last year.
Creating custom wedding gowns is a passion for Elizabeth Racker. She's the owner of Queen's Fabric and Designs, her store packed with vibrant patterns and fabrics. After 8 years in business, she's ready to expand, but finding the resources to do so a challenge.
It's the funding. It's being able to present that we're fully functional, we're legit.
The state streamlining the process to obtain a loan with a program that provides a source of capital for minority-owned businesses that might encounter difficulties getting it from other sources.
We have to prove ourselves more. Our financials have to be in perfect shape for them to take a chance on us.
The program getting interest from The Burger Spot in Tampa.
We've seen so many people in our community who can't afford to keep their business going simply because they don't have the funds to do it.
According to the Pew Research Center, 3% of U.S. businesses were Black or African American owned in 2020, the same year the pandemic hit, and The Burger Spot is still bouncing back.
It's a need in Tampa Bay for us to incubate these businesses and really help them grow.
It's a push to foster diversity by helping minority-owned businesses stay afloat.
I think society is changing in a way to push Black-owned everything.
And that application process now open, the window extended through June 1st, and the funding could be available as early as July. Reporting live in Tampa tonight, Lenny Supal, 8 on your side.
Well, Greenville is one of the 10 fastest growing cities in the U.S., but how much history is readily available? Greenville was home to many notable Black educators, health practitioners, community leaders, and even a Black business district. And one local curator doesn't want new arrivals to ignore it. Fox County's Arthur Mondale has this report from Unity Park.
There's a journey to everything.
We're at Greenville's Unity Park.
It makes my heart feel good.
A place where all children play in splash pads and playgrounds.
You can tell right away.
But how many people know the motivation behind the name?
It's supposed to be a wrong made right for us. And we're still not showing up in the numbers that we should. We should support what the mayor and what the city council tried to speak on.
Unity Park merges 2 former segregated parks, Meadowbrook Park for whites and Mayberry Park for blacks.
Mayberry Park was everything for the Black children.
It was once where the basketball court stands. Back then it featured a community center and people like Lila Mae Brock, an activist and lobbyist who addressed crime, poverty, and neglect beginning in the 1930s.
He's like a messiah of Southern Side Greenville.
Timothy Cunningham is an entrepreneur, curator, and artist who's grown tired of noteworthy Black history like this being forgotten or lost, and he's bringing it back on Saturday through art.
The actual stories of what you're looking at when you're in Greenville.
Cunningham will present Greenville Through a Lens, an art showcase with emphasis on Greenville's Black past, landmarks, and notable people.
And I'm not going to showcase lynchings and anything like that to make us look like prey.
We didn't learn things just by osmosis. We learned things because African Americans were teaching us.
Don't just come to look, expect to be guided through interpretive narration. The goal is to make Black history more relevant in Greenville 365 days a year.
We only are identified by our plights and our shortcomings, mainly slavery. But when you think about Greenville through a lens, that actually opens up that narrative to talk about Black excellence in a way that it has not historically been talked about.
To further honor the people who paid it forward, the art showcase will also feature a scholarship giveaway to a first-year student who majors in fine arts. A portion of proceeds will also go to the Urban League of the Upstate. A showcase, educating and uplifting.
Beacons of hope.
That's the driver of this whole showcase.
Arthur Mondale, Fox Carolina News.